Hello, my lovely Pisces. It's Misty Dawn with Dawn's Divine Tarot, here to bring you your love reading for June 2018. I hope this finds you all extremely well. Much love to you guys, and thank you. I love your sign. I say that to almost, I guess I do love just about every sign in their own way, but I love Pisces. I have a Pisces daughter, and I love that energy, just sweetness, and you guys have always supported my channel so well, and I just want to say thank you so much. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, June love 2018. I'm going to try to get a general reading out if I have time. Generally, I don't have time, but I would love to be able to do that at least for a few months. Do a love and a general. Because I do both for personals, I can do general reading. I don't really get to show that much on my channel. So anyways, oh yeah, if you want a personal reading, you can email me at dawnsdivinetarot@gmail.com. Or you can, well, look at any of the links below. Let's get this started. Pisces love life for June 2018. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work. Whoop, sorry. And your love life. Spirit's asking you to wait for something. Something isn't quite ready to cultivate. It's not quite ready to come together. You're being asked to understand that there is other forces greater than you could imagine working in your favor, and it's time to be patient and believe that everything will work out, but just to give it some time, be patient, understand that. It is safe to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I think it is safe to love. I mean, Spirit is letting you know this, but also it might just be letting you know that when it comes in, it's safe. I don't feel like it's here yet, though. I feel like she's still moving toward it, and she's moving in the picture, and they're not quite connecting yet. But it might be time to open your heart through meditation, open your heart chakra, send out all that energy of love out. Wedding, the situation involves marriage. This card for me is kind of like either, and we have codependency, so there's some toxicity here. All right. It's either you're married or you're dealing with somebody who is married. And you might be married to somebody and wanting somebody else. So we'll see what the tarot cards talk about, but it's underneath here. Yeah, codependencies, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So it definitely could be that someone's married and you're having to wait for them to be single, or you're hoping they become single. I think that It's Safe to Love card is talking about really loving yourself right now, especially if you're dealing with a relationship that does involve a marriage. Okay, Pisces, because that can be really, really tough if you feel unloved. You feel like you're not being picked, or, you know, you're waiting to leave your partner. I don't know. It could be vice versa because it's general, but if it's meant for you, you'll understand. Pisces love, Sun, Moon, or Rising for June 2018. Ready? All right, the Lover's card. So Pisces, you could be dealing with a Gemini, but I feel like there's a choice here. There's a choice that has to be made. And probably because you guys, or you or this other person is paired with somebody else, and somebody needs to choose. It's not like an easy decision, but it's one that has to be made if you want love to thrive, you know. There's a beautiful connection that you share with this person, but you might have to wait until the time is ready to make it happen. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Discovering the truth, cutting through BS, having realizations, maybe realizing that this person is your soulmate or even your twin, and it shocks you and you have to choose, do I pursue this, or do I just stay in my happy little bubble and do my thing like I've always done? This person is married. I don't want to disrupt that. I'm married. I don't want to disrupt that. But it's like it hit you like a lightning bolt too. Probably wasn't anything you were expecting, and now you're being asked to be patient. Ugh. The High Priest. Yeah, probably somebody is married. It could be that you're dealing with a Taurus. Got a little leaf on my card. I feel like this is definitely a marriage, though. I feel like there are vows involved, and now there's a choice. Sudden realization that where we were comfortable is no longer making us happy. We're not comfortable anymore. Yeah. Talking to our higher selves, asking God, angels, our spirit guides, whomever you believe to help, to give us signs. Yeah, Two of Swords. Man, right underneath the Lovers too, you're definitely being pulled in two different directions. And you know you have to make a choice. But it's like your heart and mind are just not in agreement. You know? You're holding in how you really feel about things. You're trying to be balanced, but it's not. And there's, you know, you have to consider your options, you know? Be like the water here. Try to stay calm and reflect while you work through this, you know, and be balanced like the swords as you work to figure out what you need to do, because you are in, yeah, you're in a tight place with choices. Knight of Wands, and it might be because of a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sag. It could definitely be because of a fire sign. Maybe this person came in and just shocked you. But you have to be careful with the Knight of Wands, because sometimes he's just about sex. He's not about substance, you know? And if you're in a relationship, you probably don't want to give a good, healthy relationship up for just sex. So just be careful, you know? If you're not in a happy relationship, then, you know, do what you got to do and go have fun. But, you know, wrap up where you are. You don't want anything, you know, karmically, any negative karma coming your way. So wrap up where you are so you can go have fun if that's what you want. But, you know, this is all about adventure, change, passion, you know, movement, you know, new relationships, excitement, you know, making a bold move. So maybe you do decide to move forward with this person. Five of Cups, but I don't know, man. Look at that. You're unhappy. Maybe some of you just stay where you are and you don't make a choice. I don't see a choice being made right now anyways in June. Because here the Five of Cups is like, I know I met somebody that is a soulmate, that is beautiful and that I love, but it's not working out. I'm sad. I'm crying. You know? This is the Down in Love card. She's sad. She knows there's a soulmate nearby, but for some reason it's not coming together. We're crying over spilled milk. And it's probably because a choice isn't being made, you know? Make a choice. If you feel a strong connection with this person, ask them how they feel. And be willing to give it some time to develop, especially if the person that you care about is the one who is in a partnership, you know? Maybe they need to wrap up some things first and you just have to be patient. But there's definitely this pain because you guys can't be together. you know, disappointment, you know, wanting things you can't have. Yeah. Even remorse because, you know, you didn't get to go after what you want for whatever reason, or you felt like you couldn't. So practice a lot of self-love during this time, because that could be very painful, especially if you feel like you're in limbo and you're having to wait for that divine timing to bring your love to you. It's hard, you know, I mean, that's a difficult situation, especially if they're partnered and you're kind of waiting for them to wrap it up. But understand that you're not alone in this. Okay, so for my Aquarians, I'll close out their reading with an oracle card. Name Tona, Sacred Space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. I love that. That's beautiful. Definitely at this time, especially if you're going through this situation that you're going through, Pisces. Feeling depressed and sad and lost. You know, you don't want to stay in that energy, because it's not going to cultivate what you want, which is a healthy, stable, loving connection with someone. But until that time comes for that, make sure that you're practicing that with yourself, you know, loving yourself, connecting with yourself, you know, through meditation, being outside, through nature. All right, my lovelies, have a wonderful June, and until next time, bye.